Namaste everyone and welcome to this class. Today we are going to focus on full body ladder Vinyasa flow. So it's a full body Vinyasa sequence in which we are going to add posture to each flow. So at the end we'll be practicing the full flow, focusing on movement with the breath. Get ready to sweat, roll up the mat, get 2 blocks with you if you need, and you are good to go. Let's begin. So now we'll begin in child's pose. So sit at the back of your mat. Go wider with the knees, keeping the big toes together. Extend your hands forward and rest your forehead down. Feel the ground, keeping the hips back over the heels, lengthening the spine and breathe into the space. Allow yourself to fully ground. Reconnect with the breath. And during the entire class, try to stay connected with the breath. Each time you go somewhere else or your mind takes you somewhere else, try to come back. So use your breath as your guide. If there is any intention that you want to set for today's class, then go for it. It could be something very simple, like I want to be mindful today, or anything else that is coming in your mind right now. Set your focus and try to stay connected with your intention throughout the class and even after, when you get off the mat and continue with your day. So the intention will help you stay motivated and stay focused. And also, it will keep you stay present. Take one more deep breath here. And long exhale. From here, as you inhale, you slowly lift the head up, walking the hand slightly back. And then extend your right hand on the left side. Breathing into the right shoulder. Try to lower your head down if it's available. Or just keep extending the right hand to the left and your left hand forward. Hold wherever you are. Breathe into the space. If you have a block, you can also rest your head on the block. Then slowly come back up, extend your right hand forward, and let's change, extending the left to the right side and breathe. I'm not going all the way down because of the microphone, but you can go if you have more space. Breathing into the stretch. With each stretch, try to feel the space your body is creating. And now slowly come back up, extending your hands forward, and now from here, keeping the chest lifted up, you'll walk your hands to the right side and go as far as possible, breathing into the left. This time you'll stay up on the fingertips, breathing into the space on the left side. If you can walk a little more forward if you have space, or hold wherever your body feels good today. And now slowly we'll walk back to center, and let's change the side, hands to the left, breathe into the right. And now slowly let's come back to center, and from here walk back to kneeling position and bring your knees together. From here we'll come up in a tabletop. So bring your palms in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Spread the fingers wider and then keep your toes untucked. From here, as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. for cow, and exhale, reverse cat. Again, inhale up slowly, bringing the movement into the spine, and exhale, reverse. Inhale up and exhale, reverse. Inhale up and exhale, reverse. One more, inhale up and exhale. Then coming back to center, bring your shoulders, make sure they are exactly in line with the wrist, and then from here you shift the weight forward. Feel the stretch in your wrist. If you can go a little more forward and hold for 5, 4, 3, keep your core engaged, don't drop the belly. 2 and 1. From here, lower the hips all the way back on the heels. Just release your wrist for a moment. And from here again, come back up, shift forward, breathe, feel the weight, and exhale, lower the hips all the way back. One more, inhale, shifting forward, feel the stretch, forward, hold, and exhale, back. And now slowly come back up. This time you will tuck the toes under. Again, we will shift the weight forward and exhale, stretch the toes. Again, forward and stretch. One more, forward and stretch. Back to center, bringing the big toes together. If it's available, go wider with the knees this time. Now inhale, you'll shift forward again and exhale, hips back. If it's available, you will open the knees and open the hips. Forward and back, hold wherever you are. Forward and back, and let's do 2 more. Forward and back. Last one, forward and back. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower the knees down and we'll slowly come back. Sit on the heels just to feel the stretch in your heels. Both hands on your thighs, keeping your spine straight. Take a deep breath in here and long exhale. Now inhale in the center. As you exhale, twist to the left side, bring the right shoulder in. Maybe look over the left. Inhale, center, and exhale, change. Inhale, center, exhale. Again, inhale, center, exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, we come back to center. Release the hands, interlace the fingers, palms facing up, and stretch your arms. Breathe in here. Lengthening the spine from both sides, actively reaching up. And exhale, release the hands. This time you'll interlace the fingers at the back. Inhale again, stretch, open the chest. And as you exhale, you'll bend halfway. Keep the hips back, but just bend halfway to stretch the knuckles, stretch the shoulders. And slowly release, come back up, release the hands. Hands down, we'll come back to a tabletop. From here, we'll tuck the toes under and lift the hips up. First downward dog, so take your time to walk the knees, stretch the hamstrings. Relax your neck completely. If it feels good, maybe move your neck side to side gently. Move. Do whatever feels good at this moment. And from here, we'll lower the knees, coming back to tabletop. From here, again, you'll tuck the toes and lift the hips back up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Again, inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Bend the knee slightly if you need to. Exhale, lower. And last one. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Stay in the tabletop. From here, inhale, right hand up, open to the right. And exhale, thread your right hand through your left. Right cheek down. Inhale, up, open. And exhale. One more. Inhale, open. And exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. Let's switch the side. Inhale, left up. And exhale, thread. Inhale, up. And exhale. And last one. Inhale, up. And exhale. Now inhale up and exhale, release. So now we'll move back in downward dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips up. Take a moment here, bend the knees or just hold wherever you are. Slow down the breath. Feel the energy moving throughout the body. And from here, step or jump forward at the top of the mat. Feet hip distance apart as you inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, bend forward. One more, inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Then bend the knees. Drop the belly on your thighs and very slowly unroll the spine. And slowly you'll come all the way up in standing. So now find yourself at the top of the mat. From here, we'll begin with our first flow. So first posture will move into tree pose. Shift your weight on your left leg and place your right foot inside your thigh. If it's not available, maybe you place your right foot on the calf or lower down. Hands at your heart center. Externally rotate the right hip. Focus at one point and breathe. It's very important to find the focus before we get into the movement, so we feel connected to the ground, to the space. And now slowly we'll release the tree and place your right knee on the top of the left eagle legs. So just place the right knee on the top. If it's available, you'll go for the full hook. Hook your right foot behind your left calf. Bend your both knees, lower your hips. Pull the right hip back, lengthen the spine, lean slightly forward. Focus again at one point. One more breath. Inhale in here. And then slowly you will release and you'll step your right leg back for high lunge. So keeping the right heel up, left knee in line with the ankle, raise your arms up. Hips are square. If you can, lower the hips more deep. Arms reaching up. Still building up. Take your time to arrive in each posture. Now from here, inhale in center. As you exhale, lean forward. Try to create one line with your entire body. Leaning more into your left leg. Feel the engagement in your quads. And from here, pull yourself back up. Open your arms in cactus. Open the heart. Let's do this 4 more times. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And one more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Open the heart. From here, interlace the fingers. Stretch your arms back. Open the chest. Maybe look up. And slowly release the hands. Raise your arms up. Inhale in here. Exhale, hands down, and you'll step back for plank position. Now we'll go down in chaturanga. So we can go for modified chaturanga for now. Lower the knees down. Bend your elbows and lower yourself all the way down. So now we're on the belly. From here, press the palms. Lift the chest up as you inhale. And exhale, tuck the toes. Hips back up. Downward dog. Come back to the breath. Come back to the intention. During each flow, whenever you feel that you need rest, pause the class, rest in child's pose, and continue whenever you want. Now inhale, step or jump forward again, lift halfway. And exhale, bend forward. Bend the knees very slowly. You will unroll and come all the way up and release. Good. So now flow 1 on the other side. Moving on the right, shift your weight. On the right, you'll place your left heel up. Choose your variation of tree. Open the hip. Find the balance, hands at your heart, and breathe. Doesn't matter if you lose the balance. Just try, come back. Each time, try to bring your focus back. Reconnect with the breath. And from here you'll release. This time going for the eagle legs, left knee on the top. Hold wherever you are, bend the knee, pull the left hip back. And then join the hands, lengthen the spine, lean slightly forward with straight spine. Again, keeping the balance, hold it here. And slowly, let's release, stepping back for high lunge. From here, raise your arms up. Open the chest. Keeping the right knee in line with the ankle. Feel the space, feel the length in the spine. And from here, shift forward, leaning slightly forward. Breathe, pushing back into the heel. And from here, pull yourself back up and open the chest, cactus arms. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale. And inhale again. Exhale, back. And one more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And now from here, interlace the fingers at the back. Open the chest, maybe look up. Or deepen your back bend. Hold wherever you are. I know this is challenging, but we got this. And now release the hands. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back. Again, you can take full or modified chaturanga. I'll go for the full. You can go with the modified as well. Bend your elbows and lower down. This time, inhale, come up for up dog. Exhale, down dog. You can take a quick child's pose. Knees down, big toes together, and rest your forehead down. Take some time to reset. And now slowly come back up. Let's continue coming back to downward dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips back up. From here, inhale, step or jump forward, lift halfway. And forward fold, exhale. Bend the knee, inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, release. So now this is the beauty of ladder. We'll continue, same flow. We'll be just adding few more posture. Okay, so starting from the left, shift your weight on the left. Bring your right heel up. This time we are not going to hold the posture. We are just holding for one breath. So we are back to tree pose, hands at your heart. Just one breath, inhale. Exhale, back to eagle leg. One breath. Inhale and exhale, step back with the right, high lunge, arms up. Again, one time, inhale, forward. Exhale, open, cactus arms. From here, reaching back with the hands, interlace the fingers, stretch your arms back. Inhale in here and exhale, you'll move in humble warrior. So you can stay high on the toes, or if you can ground your back heel completely down. Exhale, bend forward. So you're going inside your left knee, trying to reach down with the top of your head close to your foot. From here, inhale, lift halfway. You'll place your right hand inside, again come up high on the right heel if your foot was completely down, and then you'll reach up with the left. So twisting to the left side. From here, we'll move in side plank. So you'll place the right foot completely down and step back or move straight into side plank on the left side. If it's available, lift your back leg up. Inhale in here. And as you exhale, we'll step forward again with the left foot. Both hands inside for lizard. Keeping the right knee up, shift forward and back for lizard. Hands under the shoulders, breathing into the hips. Beautiful. Take some time to come back. Now, we'll lower the back knee down, back toes. And if it's available and you can go down on the forearms in lizard. Opening the chest, keeping your back flat. Breathe in lizard. So hold wherever you are. You don't need to force yourself anywhere today. Just respect your body and stay wherever you are. And beautiful. Now slowly come back up on the palms. Tuck the toes, lift the right knee up. Take your time and slowly step back to plank. Now if you want to take chaturanga, you can go for it. If not, just go straight in downward dog. So I'm going for it. If you want, you can continue. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale, down dog. You can also skip this part and go straight in downward dog. Beautiful. Let's move on the other side. So shift forward, half lift and bend forward. Slowly and roll, come back up and release. Beautiful, and we are done. Now we'll go on the other side. This time shifting on the right, tree pose. As you can see, with each time we are just adding few more postures and repeating the same with one breath. Okay, moving in eagle, left knee on the top. Now slowly release, stepping back for lunge, arms up. If you're sweating, good. I'm sweating too. It's a good workout. Now inhale, slowly shift forward and exhale, open the chest, open the heart. Then reaching back with the hands, interlace the fingers, stretch, inhale. Now again, humble warrior, keep the heel up or down. Inhale, open and exhale, lean inside your right foot. Lower as far as possible. Now inhale half and keep your left hand inside, moving into the twist, reaching up with the right hand. Maybe look up or hold wherever you are. And breathe in here. I'm dripping in sweat as well here. So it's a good practice. From here, moving in, side plank, lower your outer edge of the left foot down. You'll slowly step back with the right. Maybe stack the feet or keep one foot in the front. Hold wherever you are. Reach up with the right if possible, just to make it a little more challenging. And then from here, slowly step forward. Lunge, lizard pose. Both hands inside, your right foot is out. Stay here or move the hips. You can also move circles. Do whatever feels good. See how your body's feeling today. Mine, this side is a little more stiff than the previous side, so you might be experiencing something like that because our both sides are different as well. So it's also a good time to feel your body. Now release the back knee, back toes. Option to stay here, open the chest or lower the forearms just to go a little deeper. Staying in the low lizard, breathing into the right. Maybe you can push the right knee a little more out to deepen the stretch. Beautiful. This is also a good time to reconnect with the breath. And then slowly let's come back up on the palms. Tuck the toe. Step back with the right again. Go with the vinyasa if that feels good. If not, you can skip this part. So exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Again, another child's pose. Big toes together, knees wider. Extend the hands and relax. Slow down. During each breath, try to feel what is the difference. What is the difference in your body, in different body parts, in your breath, in your energy levels, or any other experience. Connect with that. Okay, now slowly let's come back up, back to downward dog. Now this will be our last flow and I'm going to give you 2 poses, but they are optional if you want to try. Tuck the toes, lift back up. Inhale, shift forward, half lift, fold. Bend the knee, inhale, come all the way up and release. Okay, let's continue, last side. So now we'll go on the left first, tree pose. So find your balance, hands at your heart center, just holding for one breath here and moving in eagle, legs. Inhale in here and exhale, we'll step back for lunge, arms up. Now inhale forward, exhale, open the heart. If you want to add dynamic variations, go for it. Interlace the fingers, inhale, stretch. Exhale, we'll move in humble warrior, fold. Inhale up, only one breath this time. Right hand down, twist to the left. From here, moving inside plank, lower the right foot, go back with the left. Holding for one breath. Now we have option to go for wild thing. Step your left foot back, lift your hips, lift your heart. Open the chest. Just one breath and slowly come back up. You can come back for side plank and from here step forward. You're back in lizard. Back to lizard, hold it here. Or again, you have option to go down on the forearms. But I'm going to give you one more option if you want to try. We'll try to go for flying lizard. So for this one, you will bring your left shoulder inside your left knee. And then you'll press your knee against your shoulder. Both hands are down. Shift your weight more on the hands. Lift the back foot up. Squeeze, point the toes. Then slowly shift your weight forward and try to see if you can lift your back leg up. I know this is challenging. And slowly come back. Even if you can hold for a few breaths, it's fine. Or a few seconds. It's good. Sometimes it's good to have a little challenge. Come back to lizard if you want to hold. You can stay longer there. And from here, step back. Again for last chaturanga exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, hips up. Beautiful. If you want to take a reset, slow down the breath, any other movement that feels good. Okay, let's finish it by doing it on the other side. Inhale, forward, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly come back up and exhale, release. Good job. If you are still with me, you're doing great. Just the last section left and then we'll do the cool down, the slow down part of the class. Okay, right side. Left up, tree pose. One breath here. And then knee on the top. Hook the ankle. Lower the hips. One breath. And then stepping back for lunge. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, open the heart. Interlace the fingers and stretch. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale up, twist, left hand down, right hand up. From here, moving inside plank, outer edge of the left down, right is going back. Inhale in here, option to go for wild thing, step your right toes back and open, lift your heart. And slowly come back. So slowly come. Lizard, hands inside. Option to stay here or lower your forearms down. If you don't want to try the arm variation, flying lizard, it's also completely fine. But if you want, try to bring your right shoulder more in. Both hands down, shoulder distance apart. Press the knee against your shoulder. Point the right toes back. Then slowly shift your weight forward. Lift your back leg up. And slowly come back. This is challenging for me too. Step back for plank. Okay, last vinyasa, exhale. Inhale up and exhale up, hips up. Well done. Knees down, child's pose. And slow down. Slow down everything. Great job. If you still want to challenge yourself, you can try for one more round on both sides. This is the full sequence. Now we come back to the breath. Slow down the heart rate. Now slowly walk the hands back, coming back to the seat. Sit with your legs straight forward. We'll do modified Paschimottanasana. Hands by the side. Inhale, open the heart, and exhale, bend forward. Go as far as possible. You can go forward with the hands, or maybe hands on the shin or ankle, and just relax the head, fold. No need to force again. No need to go into the deep stretch. Now slowly come back up. Place the hands back. Bring the knees in and keep them together. Just move them side to side to release the hips. Windshield wiper the legs very gently. And now slowly come back to center, keeping the hands back. Bend your elbows and drop your chest. Lean back into the stretch. So you're feeling the shoulders getting stretched. Keep lifting the heart. Hold it here. And from here you will slowly come back up. Extend your arms. Feet hip distance apart. We'll move in a reverse tabletop. Press the palms in. Lift the hips up. Lift the heart. Maybe look up or drop your head back. Hold it here or just move your shoulders right to left to stretch a little bit. And slowly lower it down. Come back in a seated position. We'll go in butterfly pose this time. So bring the soles of the feet together. Open the knees wider. Join the hands together at your heart center. Now we'll do a wrist release. So from here, you'll place your palms, turn your fingers facing down. And from here, try to bring the back side of your palms together and lift them up. Again, palms together, lower it down, and then open your palms, bring the back together. So keep going very slowly. As you go down, bring the back together and up. So very gently releasing the wrist, any tension from the wrist. You have done a lot of work on the wrist today. So it's time for you to release gently. And then release. From here we will go back. So lie on the back, supine position. Your feet are hip distance apart or a little more wider. Hands are by the side, shoulders down. And gently twist from the right to the left side. And slowly come back to center. If there is any other stretch that feels good at the moment, go for it. And whenever you're ready, release yourself completely on the ground in Shavasana. Absorb the experience, anything that you're feeling at this moment. Experience, sensation, anything. Thank you very much for practicing with me. I hope you also had fun with this ladder flow, and I hope you also sweated a lot just like me. I'm feeling more stronger, so I hope you are also feeling the strength and flexibility and opening in different parts of the body. I hope this makes you ready for the rest of your day. I wish you a wonderful day with lots of strength, lots of positivity, and lots of peace. See you in another class. Until then, take care. Namaste.